Welcome everybody to another episode of Latif's Inspired. Today a very special dish. This is actually the offcuts of the lamb that I've cooked for the lamb rogan Josh. Can you see it there? So this is a proper yachni rice, a pilau dish cooked with the offcuts of lamb. So the lamb that you throw away, I've made this amazing dish for you guys. So if you enjoy what I do, make sure to follow this recipe and watch till the end, and I'm going to taste this. My mouth is watering and I can't wait. So a proper offcuts of lamb rice dish. Beautiful. Right, beautiful chefs. So as you can see, this is the offcuts of the lamb. When I cook the lamb rogan Josh, this is the bones and the fats and everything. We're going to render out all the flavor from the lamb and create a fantastic rice dish. So I've got all my ingredients together. Beautiful. And 2 cups of basmati rice, guys. Just gonna wash this and soak it in water while I cook this amazing dish and for you guys to follow. There you go, people. The lamb, cut up everything to nice little bite-sized pieces. The bones are still there, obviously intact. And let's start making this amazing rice dish. Beautiful. Right, wash the rice and leaving it soaked in this water. Now let's start cooking. Bismillah. Gonna use 2 tablespoons of butter ghee. 1, 2. Garam masala, which is the bay leaf, the tezpata. 2 cracked cardamom pods. 1 cinnamon stick, about 2 inches, and some cumin seeds. Right, the offcuts of lamb going in. Bismillah. 1 small to medium-sized onion. This is grated ginger. So I'm going to use a good tablespoon. I love garlic, so this is going to be about 1.5. Everything here, 1.5 tablespoon, people. Add some salt, so a good teaspoon. Salt to taste. There's going to be rice, so you can use a little bit more, however you fancy. Right, so if you can see these fats, there you go. We just want it to just render out all those juices from that fat. That's where all that flavor is. This is wonderful. So now put the gas on a medium and let the onions release some of those juices because the salt's gone in there. So the meat and the onions, everything's going to release the lovely fat and the flavor from this amazing lamb. Right, so the lamb has been cooking away for a good 5 minutes. Now I'm going to add just a cup of water to deglaze the pan. You don't want those bitter taste. Oh wow, love that noise. Juicy fat. Oh wow, there you go. So lovely caramelization of all the onions, the ginger and garlic. The rawness has gone away. The lamb and everything to soften up and create some amazing flavors. I'm going to add another cup of water. Put the lid on. It's on a medium high heat, and this should take about good 15-20 minutes I just want the water to reduce down and come back to the oil, so the meat just softens up and that fat just releases, so everything just renders out all those flavors. Beautiful. Right, people, so it's been a good 15-20 minutes. Oh, look at that. See it there? Yep. Softened up wonderfully. Beautiful. Amazon. This is what I've been looking for. Turn the gas down. Spices going in, people. 1 teaspoon of, this is fennel. Let me show you. There you go. Just put in a pestle mortar. Just about 1.5 teaspoon is perfectly fine. Coriander, ground coriander powder, 1.5 teaspoon, and cumin powder, 1 teaspoon. So we just want it to hit that fat and just cook for a couple of minutes. As I always mention, this just wakens up all the spices, takes it to a next level. Spices can get damp in those packets and they can stay there for quite a long time. So now cook on a low gas, spoon everything together. See it there? Beautiful. Right, people are going to do the same process again. So 1, 2, to 2 cups of water, put the flame up, high heat, cook it down, let it all reduce back down, and then we're going to go to the next process. So this can take another 15-20 minutes, guys. Right, chefs. Now, you know, I've cooked it for it's been a good 15-20 minutes. As you can see, the oil is separating from the meats, etc. This is what I want, nice and soft now. So it's been cooking away for a good 40 minutes now, the whole process. Now the oil has separated and created a lovely little masala, all those onions, ginger and garlic. This is wonderful. Now I know everything's cooked. I know it has taken a long time, but to get those flavors to extract out, it needs this process. So this is amazing, check it out. Wonderful. Right, chef, so I sieved out the rice. The rice goes in. So basically I just want to booner the rice. So I just want it to absorb all those gelatinous collagen from the fats, etc. Wonderful. Just toast it slightly in all that amazing fat, amazing glory. Right, chefs, so since I've put the rice in, it's been a good few minutes, just toasting it up, and I can see all those rice has been covered by the lamb fat and the masalas. This is amazing, I promise you. Now, so I use 2 cups of rice, so I'm going to need just 1, 2, 3. So this, I would say 3.75. So not 3.5. So more than 3.5 cups, but less than 4 cups. I want the rice to be nice and fluffy, not too soft. Just over 3.5 cups of water there. Chilies going in, so lovely color and flavor. Beautiful. Close the lid and watch the rice absorb all that water, and then we're gonna go to the next step. Right, people, I've lowered the gas because I can see the water has been absorbed by the rice. Let me show you. See it there? It's still a bit whitish, so it's not cooked. So now I'm just going to add 2 sprinkles of cumin. So this is ground cumin. This is going to build an amazing flavor. There's cumin seeds, and this cumin is going to lift it. Wonderful. Boil it up. Right, guys, this is a tava. So what I'm going to do to cook it on a dum, this is a smaller hob. There you go. There you go. So it's on a smaller hob. We're going to cook this for about a good 12 to 15 minutes, low as possible that was, and then we're going to leave it to rest. Right, chefs, so while the rice is on a dum, we are going to make a nice little raita. So we add in 2 green chilies, we add in 2 cloves of garlic, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, using the apple cider vinegar, people, using a handful of coriander, Greek yogurt, about 3 tablespoons there. Here you go, people. So this is a lovely little raita. Right, all those lovely inspired chefs, this has been cooking on a dum for a good 15 minutes on a proper low heat. Now turn the gas off. There you go. And let this whole thing relax. And you see the steam? Let it just steam cook, let it relax for a good 10-15 minutes before you start serving. So let's be a bit patient. Right, beautiful chefs, this has been cooking for a good 15 minutes on a dum, very low heat on this tava. so it sort of distributes the heat evenly. If you don't have one of these tawa, it's fine. You just need a really low heat. So now it's also been resting for a good 10-12 minutes, and I always get nervous in this stage. So now let's have a look at this baby. Bismillah, tawakkul Allah. Trust your faith and judgment to Allah. Oh mate, wow. First hand you can see it. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, feel me there? That's amazing. Just left it there, it's cooked to perfection. Oh mate, oh wonderful. Alhamdulillah. There you go. So this, you would have thrown away all these offcuts of lamb. However, we've made an amazing meal out of this, and if you follow my steps, you're going to have the best dish ever. And if you enjoy what I do, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. It gives me confidence and motivates me to do more videos. Wow. Here you go, people. Yo, alhamdulillah, this is amazing. This is what I'm talking about. Absolutely gorgeous. Right chefs, so this is the finished article. Check this out. Look at that. Yeah? Lovely, fluffy basmati rice. And those offcuts of lamb that you would have thrown away on the bone, etc. Now we need to give this a little taste. There you go, people. See it there? The lamb with those fatty bits. Yeah. Bismillah. Yeah. The fat from the lamb sticks to your mouth. And the rice has got all that flavour that rendered out of that lamb. That is delicious. Guys, if you enjoy what I do, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos at Latif's Inspired. I'm going to wolf this down. In fact, let me show you this lamb. So this is the stuff that you throw away. Took out all, rendered out all the juices. See it here? It just comes off.